Request from buffer chests. No. Whatever goes into buffer chests is gonna be for particular use only. Alright, that goes all here. It has to evacuate into here. We're gonna get all the qualities of this. Really? I have to choose them one by one? Ideally, I don't want to have anything here, but... I mean, this is either gonna get requested or it's gonna spoil in the purple chest. The thing is, I don't want this to start going places where it shouldn't. What's up, Beardless Stain? The first one of the day is always nice. Oh, I ran out of shoes. I'm a bit thirsty. Time I said it's 2 hours. Okay, I'll wait for a bit longer. How are you today? Oh. I have to remove. Oh, no. This one's are for seats. I do want those there. And this is trash. This is also something. I'm gonna have to be doing that with spoilage of higher tiers here. Yep, almost 5. Almost 5. Almost weekend indeed. Yeah, it is almost 5. Let's take a look at the Voyager 1. It still hasn't gotten... Okay, but it's coming. It is coming. Alright, there we go. Let's see what we find on the other planets. I'm probably gonna be supplying this kind of manually. Probably gonna need more of this though. I don't think I'll need more legendaries. We'll see. 5 stream streak. You got to 20 once, I remember. And then one day I streamed at random hours. Sorry about that. Alright, we are at novice. We don't have this. It's not too far. And this one is 63? Really? What's happening with this one? What are you doing? It's on a kilo. What the hell is he doing on a kilo? Waiting to drop stuff? That is already full. Why are you not moving from... Oh, it's already moving. Never mind. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait until this arrives at novice and drops... And drops scrap, and I'm gonna have to make sure that it gets grabbed to a box. It should get grabbed to a box. Sometimes, yeah. $135. Wow, that's consistency on both parts. Consistency indeed. Where am I? Okay, I'm going to have to remove this one and set priority output left. That'll make sure I get 1,000 plates. We're gonna do this. And then I'll always have 1,000 plates, which, to be fair, why am I not getting anything here? Am I using it somewhere? Oh, I just used it, I think. No. Ah, it's going to the stupid... to here for absolutely no reason. But wait, is this consuming or something? It shouldn't be consuming, it's not doing anything. Where is my still going? What? Oh, I know what happened. That's so stupid. This rocket is launching the things that I'm requesting there. Okay, so it's going to... It's fine, it's fine. It's actually going where I need it. It's just taking the longest route possible. Alright, we've got those, we've got this. I'm gonna get the chips. There we go. It's enough. 2,000 of this. I have 2,000 of those. Excellent. Four. We've got this. 736. All right, I'll get 736 of this as well. And I'll get 1,000 of this as soon as this starts dropping. Yeah, I should start getting that. I should start getting that right now. There we go. I'll get everything. What's up, Pandorian? How you doing? Alright, I'm getting the steel. Am I gonna get 1,000 here, right? Yeah, I'm gonna get it. If I don't get 1,000, I'll get a custom payload, but I think I'm getting... darn it, I'm getting too much copper again. Let's go back to this and change that again. Start getting a little bit less copper. Do you make anything machine with the pumps and all? It's probably so much easier than the make anything machine in shape is. I haven't tried to do that. Non-liquid, even better. Even better. Okay, I am gonna be getting... I've got everything up to flux. Where am I getting the spoilage from? Parameter, create blueprint, and spoilage. I put spoilage here. I assume I'm going to need it. Because I need to turn it into different colors of this. 100%. They did the 100% MAM. I played when it first launched, and I made the best MAM out there. It could do all the shapes in the hardest difficulty, which are way harder than the ones you get then randomly at the end. The ones you get randomly at the end, they are very easy to make with a basic layered MAM. But I did a swapping MAM that did all the shapes, and fair, I had to choose some of them. I had to choose one of them. There was one shape I couldn't do because it had a 3/4 overhang, which you can't do by layering it at the end. I had to do it with adding pins. But pins, you can do pins for those. You cannot do pins for, at least you couldn't do pins for the random ships at the end. You're saying about MAMs here. I thought you were talking about shapes. Yeah, MAMs here. I mean, when I was making the MAM in shapes, I was thinking how easy it would be to make it with the logic of Factorio, because it's so powerful, the logic you get in Factorio. All right, we got those, we got those, we got this, we got those, that. What if I request this one's from novice? How many have I got? Oh, I've got 22. And this one's from novice. This one I should have. I actually have a. On the way, 150. There we go. There's only 22 of this. There were more than 22. Hold on. No, there were more. There were of the other ones. Yeah. I'm gonna get this one with a minimum payload, whatever. Just send the rocket, and I'll have everything I need to kind of start working. So that at least worst case scenario things will not rot. And then I'll request this one's from on the way 22. We will change this to, we'll go again without custom. We're gonna set this to 300 because the number doesn't. Oh, I got 450. You're right. Yeah, okay. All on planet 105. No, but I already have. No. We're gonna get them from Fulgora on a future trip. For now, you're just coming to Gleba. And you're gonna wait until passenger present. We're gonna keep that for now. Chips. I could could get more chips, but I'll see, because maybe with this I can do a lot with this. Gonna have to see what breaks and what doesn't. All right. So the next step, I've got all the way to here, up to legendary quality, which I probably will not need. I need to get spoilage and turn it into carbon. What else can I do with spoilage? I can turn it into nutrients. That, I think that could be the priority. However, this is only if I need to use it here. If I don't, ooh, I need the eggs. I need to go grab an egg over there and start qualitying it. Oh, I'm gonna need nutrients. I'm gonna need quality nutrients. Okay, quality nutrients. I can get quality nutrients from this, but I only need this to request if the machine is receptive to it, because if not, it's gonna be wasting quality nutrients. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of wire trickery here. I'm gonna expand to this side. I've got the room here, so I'm gonna do it. Alright, I can go as close as this as I can. So what are we trying to do here? We're gonna be doing pentapod eggs. Once I get the pentapod eggs, I should have everything I need to make a biochamber, except for the nutrients. So if you're doing a biochamber, we're not doing normal quality, we're doing rare quality and above. Rare quality and above, and praying for a quality hit. If not, we'll recycle. If not, we'll recycle. And now Banshee. Oh, Benjamin's been annoying. Oh, come here. Come here. Okay, there he goes. Alright, so. We are gonna have a request for. I am not gonna have nutrients. Am I making it? I mean, it's only 5. It's only 5 nutrients. I will make it from Shumako mash. Yes. Thing is, yeah, I might not have Shumako mash of that good quality. But this is gonna spoil me a lot. So I get up to 40 with this. What else can I do with spoilage? Because I think there's, I need to do the egg. I'm gonna need a lot of spoilage actually for the egg. The egg is the first step. Right, so the egg is the first step into this, and it takes 30. Okay, so, and if I get the egg, I get the other for the rest. So that's good. That's good. We're gonna do an egg and the machine there side by side. We're there and that. Now first, I need the egg to be requested in the machine that makes the egg. The egg is probably gonna spoil before I get a legendary. Not if I can keep this cycling fast enough. If I can keep this cycling fast enough, I should get a legendary before the legendary spoils. If it spoils, I'll have to shoot it, but that's the way it goes. So okay. I need the nutrient here. Say we get rare nutrient. I'm gonna have to breed the egg from ground zero because I don't have any quality eggs. If I get a quality egg, once I get an epic egg, I can start looping the epic egg. And I will not need a lower quality egg, which is useless because I can only do pentapodics. Unless I get... But no, I'm not gonna get... I'm gonna start rolling from here. Which means that the landfill I was getting has no meaning in being green. It can only be this, or it can be blue. So we're gonna put a recycler here. We're gonna put a blue box here. And we're gonna request all the landfill of this color that there is. And this goes in there. What's up there? How you doing? How you doing? Ah, quality. Damn it, I wasted a lot of it. But it's only landfill. Alright, so only... uncommon or above. Actually, they can grab it from whichever, but this will at least clear it a bit faster. And I'll get a lot of epic and a little bit. I mean, that should be enough to get me so many of this chamber of this legendary thingies. All right, once we get the this is not it. I need nutrients. I need this. Once I get the nutrients out of this, this has to require everything here has to request a basic non-quality. Am I gonna have a problem with this requesting rare nutrients and feeding with rare nutrients? It's only nutrients, right? Doesn't you can't get rare nutrients into it. If you can, it's gonna be sad. This here is a problem. This here has to be that, and it has to have a filter for this. Wait a second, we have the Voyager up here on Gleba. We're gonna drop everything. There we go. We're gonna start getting it here. Gonna prepare a couple of boxes for this. Probably can put this next to the machine already and not have the bots request it. Although, I'm gonna have the boss requested. Chips, they all fit. Huh. But these ships don't go to that. All of this goes to this. About the nuclear power plant. It is getting its fuel, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's getting its fuel, right. This one's go into... Okay, I need... not those chips. This one's only go to here. The blue ones are the ones that go to gambling. And I'm also gonna get those ones here. Did I get... I did get a few of this, right? Legendaries? Okay, I got the legendaries and I got those ones, so that is fine. Alright, we've got everything. All I need to do now is... only drop nutrients here if there is a pentapodic here. That's the first logic thing that I need to do. So, in order to do that, I need to read the machine contents. Unfortunately, I am going to have to request the nutrients at a different location from where I request these things. So let's say that I make nutrients here. Nutrients go into making a rare egg. What happens if I get... Wait, I need to get quality in the egg until I get the biggest egg, and then I have to stop the quality nonsense because they will take the quality that I had before and convert it. Okay, so what's the decay time of this? Full time 15 minutes, 37 minutes on legendary, 24 minutes on rare. It's not that bad, but I am gonna have to do quality until I get one egg of a given quality, and then I'm gonna have to change it for prod. So I will temporarily need a machine to make me a little bit of nutrients of whatever quality is before I get to this. Once I get to this, the cycle should kinda keep the same pentapod egg for forever. Now, pentapod egg comes from here, and I need one back here and one up here. So we're gonna read the contents of this machine and send it both to here and to there. you're gonna enable if pentapod egg equals 0. If pentapod egg is... Wait, if I disable it mid-cycle, does it stay fresh? I gotta try that, because if it stays fresh, I can keep it disabled. What's up, Skilgar? I can keep it disabled mid-cycle into with the machine circuit. Let's get this egg here. Ow. I need one egg. Ideally, I want a not so fresh egg, but I can count the seconds. We're gonna set that recipe here. I gotta put some water. I gotta put a condition into it with a little wire. The wire can go anywhere. Why do I keep having these guys run out of fuel? Where are they coming from? I believe I don't have good robots here. We're gonna make a couple of changes. I think they're trying to recharge and they can't because the roboports are so lame. That should fix all the problems. Okay, this one's can be lame roboports because there's only one robot going every now and then, so it's fine. All your science under the eighth planet, it's not so bad. The eighth planet, at least for me, it wasn't so bad. The only problem was that I had to ship like 2,000 pipes, and since I didn't know, I had to do like in 4 different ships. Because I said, okay, this is gonna be enough, and I took a few more pipes, and then I needed more, and then more, and then more. But other than that, had I known that, I think it would have been great. Currently 5 stream streak. Oh, you are head to head with the Dane without a beard. It still spoils in the machine. I'm not saying in the machine. I'm saying inside the process. So I'm gonna put enable if I've got 59 ammo. Okay. Red ammo is above. If it's above 50, I enable this. If it's below, I don't. I'm gonna put the egg and I'm gonna go get 4. Ah, I need this. Okay, if that's okay. It was 5. It was 30. Never mind. Stop putting it there. All right, it's gonna run. I'll take half. It stops running. And I didn't check the this is actually very fast. I need to make it slower. That's gonna make it slower. A Dead World Marathon. So yeah, the asteroids spawn a lot. By default, it says 100%. You can increase the amount of asteroids in space. I could put like 1,000 times more, because the more asteroids there is, the better, the more resources you collect. But it might be complicated if you don't know how to deal with them. If you don't know how to deal with them, it's gonna be complicated. If you know how to slow the ship down and manage the ship, mostly manage the speed of the ship, because you can go really slow if things get scary, and you can add a lot of machine guns. So um, they are usually not a problem. Though I've had problems, yes. Um, Look, if you're not trying to speedrun it, um, you're gonna be fine. All you need to know is all you need to do is find a way to have the ships go at a speed that you can handle it. They might have to go slower, and you might have to add more machine guns, but that's about it. Um, I'd say the more the merrier, because then you can do things like this, which is freaking tastic. This machine, all it does is collect asteroids and reprocess them. So I could make a bigger one of this, more efficient. Um, I think I'd put more asteroids if it was up to me. Now, when this spoils, the nutrient that I put in here should also spoil. So I'm gonna keep this as a. As soon as this spoils, I'll check the recipe and see what happens, because it might not spoil in there. The oil processing plant picture, what picture? Yeah, I think more asteroids will make it harder at first, but then it will make some things easier. For example, the end game asteroid collection, the Prometheum something. Um, Picture on Discord. I'll check it. You can make legendary initiatives from legendary players? Yes, I believe so. That's what I'm planning on doing on this plant over here. Alright, now, the nutrient that I had placed in here, the other half, spoiled. So the nutrient in there should have spoiled as well. If I pick this up, I get the pentapod egg and I get spoilage. And I think the pentapod egg got more spoiled. 730. Let's try that again. So I guess they fixed it. Or whoever said that this worked lied to me. Thirty, right? Yes. It's on 7 minutes. Okay. We'll wait 3 minutes and see the egg. And I'm gonna take a look at the picture in Discord. Yeah, here's my killer ship. What's my killer ship? Does it have? Okay, picture in Discord. Let me open Discord because I haven't opened it. My Aquila ship is it's nothing fancy, honestly. You do need rocket launchers. This one I actually wrecked it once a little bit because I was going too fast. I had to slow it down a bit more. But honestly, not too complicated. I'm having shortage here still. No, I should be fine. Okay, I should set this back to request only 2k of this and live if only 2k. There we go. I think with the collection that I've had, it's gonna be fine. The fuel and ingredients are handled separately. Ah, alright. I started with a few ratios and now it's getting way too big, I think. It doesn't need to be that big, to be fair. Alright, it was 7 minutes, so if I now remove this... I wonder if the egg actually spoils inside of the machine while it's half crafted. Because maybe if I remove it, it does break, but if I never remove it, maybe it doesn't spoil. That's another thing I need to check. Now, I get the pentapod egg. The pentapod egg keeps spoiling. We're gonna put it in a machine right before... Right before it hatches, we're gonna put it in a machine. We're gonna have to get better nutrient because this is gonna spoil before that. If there is an ingredient shortage, no, they will be half processed. So I'll put the egg, I'll put the spoilage, and it's gonna go halfway there, and it's gonna stay there. And the egg will spoil halfway through the process. Let's see what happens. Because the nutrient spoils, but the process keeps going. So maybe the egg does the same. And if that is the case, even if it spawns an egg, if when I turn it back, it finishes the cycle and it gives me the result, I consider that a win. Because the process has already started, the egg is in there, it doesn't matter if it spoils, and it spawns as long as the process eventually finishes when I need it to finish. So that's what we're gonna try in 3 minutes. The timer keeps spoiling if you pick it up. So if I pick up the machine, the egg will probably hatch. But fuel output and machine output are separate. All I would need to know is can I find my mouse cursor there? How many of this do I need to make? You need 10, right, to make spoilage? Come on, one more. There we go. Alright, we'll throw this one's back. Time, 2 minutes, we're good. Nutrient foil spoilage, uncommon. I need a little bit of this. We get nutrient level 2, so that works perfectly. And what I wanted to see is if you can put nutrients here. You can. Ah, crabs. That could be a problem. That could be a problem. No, the only problem is that I feed the machine with the good spoilage, with the good nutrients, instead of the basic nutrients. That's the only thing that could go wrong. But I don't think it will. Alright, this one has 1 minute, this one has 2 minutes. When this spoils, this will have to be spoiled also. So we are gonna put half of it here, the other bit here. Put the egg here. We're gonna grab half of the ammo. That process is still there. Once this spoils, the egg should have spoiled. Let's wait and see what happens. I'll figure something out. I'll figure something. I mean, the machine will always have nutrient. The only thing that could go wrong is if there just spoils the nutrient inside of it. I requested the good nutrient for the process, and they take out the spoilage, and the stupid thing puts good good nutrient in the fuel instead of in the machine. That's the only thing that I think could go wrong. Should be about to spoil. That went out. We're gonna throw it back in there. Process is good. Alright, I'm thinking it should have spoiled already. Now, there is another problem. That the resulting pentapod egg will come out spoiled. That could be bad. Okay, the egg should be spoiled in there. Now, let's finish this process. Oh god. I'm an idiot. No, it's actually in a flawless shape. I mean, it's a bit spoiled, but well, I can keep eggs in stasis like that forever. So all I need to do is whenever I have no requests for the egg, pause the machine, and that's it. So so if all of this is gonna be ready. The problem is I will get a lot of productivity, and you get 2 every time you get a prod tick. So I'm gonna get full of eggs. It's not like you get 1 extra egg, you get like 4 extra eggs per tick. So I need to count eggs here, and in the inserter that's gonna put the eggs straight into there, because eggs won't go anywhere else. If this is gonna be for eggs only, enable if, in this case it's gonna be rare eggs. Egg rare. It's gonna grab only 1. No, actually it needs to grab them all. No condition, enable, disable. This is actually filter, idiot. There we go. I'm starting to hate. Why? All right, and have a good day. No, I'm gonna put this up here because I need an inserter here. Okay, if I have an egg here, I need to read contents whatsoever. Read ingredients, no. Outputs, ingredients required from the current config recipe, no. Read contents, yes. This added with this. Hold. If I drop an egg in here, machine needs to stop working. So enable if x equals 0, that should disable the machine as soon as there's an egg either here or here. So as soon as the inserter grabs it, it should stop this machine. I guess I'll have to let the nutrients spoil. I mean, I'm still gonna need the nutrients here, and this is. I get 40 for this. Plus prod, I get a lot. But I think I could do something similar. Whenever I output 40, I'll grab 30 for here and 10 for here. I'm probably gonna need more on the other side. But I can turn off this machine. 5 bioflux. Alright, so say I put a request of 5 minus whatever is here or here. What am I doing with this? What am I doing with this if it... it has to go here. That's where it goes. I'm not doing that here. Sulfur, I'm not doing. Plastic, I'm not doing. This, I'm not doing. And the nutrients, which is I'm doing here. So they go here mostly. I want most of the bioflux go into this, except when I need it to come here, because I have actually, as soon as I have this cycle starts. So no, I gotta bring it here as well. I'm gonna just request 8, I guess. I'm gonna 150. That's a good one. I'll request 8. That will get me nutrients for this and for this. There's a slight inconvenience that I can't output it back to there, so I would have to output it to a box out here. Where do nutrients go other than this? No, just here. Just here, so... I don't want this to waste. I don't want this to waste. So whenever I output here, I want it to go... I don't want none of this to waste. I would like it to be requested on... I mean, maybe for this one it's not so important, but it's definitely going to be important for the legendary one. The legendary one needs to start the cycle and it needs to complete it without having spoilage lying around. If I start getting spoilage in the inserter or whatever, I'm gonna have to direct insert this. I could direct insert this. I can put a limit of I can put a limit of 30s, limit this to 10, use direct insertion, change that for, say, this. I can put a yellow one. Oh, I lose the... Damn it. Alright, and I'll remove that. I'm gonna move this here. And this here. So now I can directly insert whatever I need, and I can even read the contents of a single machine, so I'm gonna have to do it with a different cable. I'll get 5 for this. Right size, put 5. Enable only if spoilage blue is less than 5. It should always output 5. No, it doesn't output 5. Wait. Can you override? Oh, nice. Now I can exactly output 5. I can, right? So if I have this here and I set it override stack to 7. So when I drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, there we go. All right, so that's great. Now I can know that I will exactly output 5. And on this one, I'll exactly output 15, and I can do 2 trips. I can do the same, but if this is less than 30. All right. This will request this and the nutrients. It's already requesting it. No, it's only requesting 8 of those. 8. Do I wanna limit this somehow so that they don't request? They don't constantly request this. Probably not on this one. Maybe on the legendary one I do. However, if I do it on the legendary one, I might as well do it on this one and then just copy paste everything. Enable if this equals 0. I can even read if it's working. Alright, and this one I don't need to disable it, this one I do. Do I need anything else here? I mean, I need to request, no, I need to loop. I'm gonna have to loop an egg here. Hold on, so every time this finishes it makes 2 eggs. However, if it's a prod one, if it's a prod tick, I get 2 eggs. And I can't loop it back without it staying here, which I do not want. This one I output, let's say egg. No, egg rare, no, because it's gonna overlap with the other one. I output tick. I output tick, and I can enable this. I could do a cycle like this, I guess. It'll make sure that the new egg, one of the new eggs, only one. I would have to override. Oh, damn it! I'm gonna have to override the hands stack size here, which could cause problems. That means that now I have to read contents here too. And okay, all the contents get added. No, that's a problem. That's a problem because if this grabs one, I still have another one here. And when the prod tick happens instead of the recipe finished, can't read contents, but the machine is gonna keep working. Well, the machine is gonna keep working until this inserter grabs a couple of times, so it should be fine. This will grab one, and I have to enable it when it sends a tick. This way, if it's a prod tick, this grabs one, grabs another. The machine, as soon as this grabs one, the machine stops working. It doesn't matter if it grabs only one, the machine will stop working anyway. So that's okay. And once this stops working, another one goes in, and the machine stops working again as soon as this happens. But when the recipe finishes, this grabs one, this grabs the other, loops one back, and the machine, as soon as this stops working, it should start working again. It should start working again. I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work. All I need to do now is request that, get the spoilage, out. We're gonna get the spoilage out here. I'm gonna have a problem requesting. This doesn't request anything. It just loops this and requests from here. So no request from that. Just nutrients out. Should probably use a filter for nutrients. From spoilage, any class, any kind, because I might have spoilage of better quality here, so here. And I needed to fill this one. Oh, but there's a problem. I need spoilage. I need the nutrients here. Those I kinda have them. I kinda need them always to be there. If I don't, I'm afraid this might go into here. And that would be absolutely terrible. So I can breathe fuel. Ingredients, products, trash slots, and items within crafting. Damn it! If this goes into fuel, it's gonna be it can cause problems. And once it does go to here, it's gonna always go to there, which is gonna be so freaking awful. If that happens, I have no idea how to fix it. So far I can request from here. I'm gonna need one of these making normal nutrients. It's gonna come from there. I can do it here. I can maybe have two of this doing normal nutrients. Now I have to get quality, but not here. I am not doing uncommon here, so what do I do with the uncommons of this? I guess I turn them into nutrients with quality, and I get a chance of getting uncommon quality, and the uncommon quality I trash it. I let it spoil. I turn it into uncommon spoil. Alright, so uncommon uncommon spoilage has to go. What the hell is this? Seeds. I'll have uncommon spoilage, uncommon say I've got those two, and once they become spoilage, they'll get requested once they become spoilage. Okay, you can go out now. This is gonna work with quality. Then how much can I do for a second? How much do I do here? I do a lot more. I guess I can reprocess the other ones and try to get them higher quality instead of just doing this. I'm gonna reprocess the other ones and try to get them higher quality. And the ones that come higher quality, wonderful. So here I am gonna request regular quality, 120. This can be working constantly, so yeah. And let's get also 120 here. Alright, and we're gonna use spoiled first, I assume. Alright, that should get me spoilage. Now, what happens if I randomly happen to get spoilage? If I happen to get spoilage from a different machine, that's gonna mess up everything. God damn it! I mean, it could work. It could work under the same. Oh, but it should work with a priority over there. But it should not request this. Oh crap. Yeah, why request this if I get spoilage from these machines? Also, what happens if the spoilage from that comes higher quality, which I also should put quality into that. I'm gonna go there, so I guess I can have it filtered here too. Epic. Legendary, and the boss will deal with it. And this here, if I get rare, I just request it here. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? That it spoils and it turns into. I need to make sure that they are trashing unrequested. Everything needs to be trashing unrequested, because if it spoils, it has to go away. So many things that can go wrong here. Okay, and can't get everything, so I'm actually gonna need 2 inserters here with that. Oh, and I need to request all the other trash, so not the ice, but everything else has to be requested from there. Well, I guess if it's coming from here, this is not going to output. However, I could love this if it's not being used here. I would love this to go somewhere else and not request it here. Although I'm going to be requesting 8 only. I mean, this has to be priority. If there is enough, if there's not enough of this, if there's not enough nutrients, if the machines have enough nutrients, this should turn off. So however, I need to make sure that both of them have the right amount of nutrients. I don't want to have to use an AND conditional, but I might have to. Alright, so I'm gonna... The only chance that that could happen is if this starts spitting way too much of that, in which case... I mean... whatever. Ah, but wait, I could request it just to there, not request to this one, and let this always feed that one. I can do that. The only problem would be if this starts stockpiling for some reason. You can get 8 of this. How long does it take? 0.4, 0.12. It's kinda slow. Kinda slow. I'm gonna put a beacon here for this to consume less. I'm gonna put a beacon there. Also gonna put a beacon here so that they consume less nutrients. Good morning, Fishy. Yeah, we're doing Gleva finally. Finally doing Gleva. I think I can copy all of it. This one doesn't need anything. I need to put the first egg here. And for that I'm gonna have to breed some eggs with quality. I think I should do that here, but I have to first have this running, kind of. At least I have to have it ready to start running, or what I think ready, because I'm probably gonna be putting out more fires than Bethesda on day one after launching a new game. Right, with this here. This now has to change recipe for that into epic. Quality here doesn't have to have that anymore. I forgot to add this for that in case something spoils, which could happen. Could happen. Shouldn't happen, because it should only get. But being I ran out of the things. What's happening, dude? No. I need to add this here. I need to get this here. We're gonna set this for the tier 4 epic with maximum quality. We have to set nutrient to epic. We have to set nutrient to epic. And here we have to change this to epic. All of it has to be changed to epic. Only construct navis and rebuild with actual fast builds. Yeah, I I need to do that. I will have to do that at some point. Gonna be right. This one is gonna now be epic and epic. Read recipe, hint contents, read contents, enable, disable only if egg equals 0. This outputs 1 and it should output only. Oh, we gotta put a filter here. I almost made a bit of a boo-boo. Well, it's the only result. I mean, it shouldn't get anything else, but just in case, we're gonna change it. We're gonna change it. 2K estimate builds are hilarious low. I can imagine with the powerfulness of the beacons, and the modules, and the machines. Jesus, it's gonna get crazy fast. There, just there. Stop being annoying. I'm not opening the door yet. And I have to do the last one. Same as this one. That request is the same. Dude, I am not requesting that for that. I knew something was missing. Wait, did I move this? Oh shit. Alright, I'll put it there. Put this here. Damn it, I don't have chips. I have this ones. What am I gonna do with those? Oh, that get me dizzy. There. 12 trash unrequested. That should do it. This should keep it always full of fuel. Hopefully. Same with that. We're gonna do that and pipe. Pipe and pipe. Alright, and I need to remove the quality as soon as I get a good egg. Same here. As soon as I get a better quality egg, I need to remove the quality. I am gonna need this inserter to use filter an output egg of rare or more, and this one to output legendary. As soon as this grab one of those eggs, I need to remove these modules and put prod. Oh, and I'm gonna be able to put speed. Input. Okay, so if I'm gonna be able to put speed, I'm gonna do that. Oh, nice. This touches this one too, which is great. Because I should be able to put a speed module here. And after I get the egg. When I get the egg, change modules and start that. And we need to do this one more time. I'm gonna copy this before I... There. And now I'm gonna put the requests. This I should probably request all there is. In case it comes out of somewhere that isn't this. If that happens, this will keep it fed for too long. Make sure that it always has a multiple of 10, which means that this one will not work. This one is also override by 5. I could override by 10. Or 15. Wait, 15 I could override this. It has fewer than that, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna do the same here. And we're gonna do the same here. Every nutrient that... Okay, and I am gonna disable this if nutrients here go past a certain number. Ah, no, wait, because nutrients here only go to this. Ah, shoot. They should only go to this. No. Get out of here. Come on. Shoot. Damn it, I'd have to... fit this with... That's for fuel only. This one's for fuel only. I mean... damn it, I can't disable a request for that because this is feeding both of them and this is only feeding this one. And with this setup, there is no way I can feed both of these machines. If there was an easier way of doing this stupid loop. Could get way too much of this, and I guess I could request it. I could maybe then request it here in a box and set. No, because those are two individual conditions that have to impact one. I would have to put